right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC Middleweight Champion. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. This is the first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Middleweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Sean Strickland.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Strickland. Leg kick is there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Strickland. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Big power shot there.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Lands again. Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of the sport.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice spot. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Straight punch lands.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to get. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, man, the blood is flowing.
Oh, he got him again.
Back to his feet.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some... That's as good a punch as he's throwing.
Punch that lands down the middle. The one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, big left.
He checked that last one. Oh,
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Chimaev's eye is closing up. All right. He's wobbled now. Gets back to his feet. Oh! And that will do it.
Oh my God! You ready to fight? Ready?
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214. Quick level change.
High cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to start throwing now. Oh, nice right hand.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, pretty favorable matchup here for the all-time great George Rush St. Pierre. He's already in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not resting on his laurels. Believes that the jab is going to be the key tonight, and eventually that will set up his takedowns and potentially a fight-ending choke.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice elbow. Big shot to the head.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, lands another hook.
All right, get ready to time and count.
Oh, collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
While St. Pierre's forehead is bleeding now, cut is open. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Both fighters throwing heat now. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, now it's getting tight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. See, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go with it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because these two guys are trading huge shots.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. St. Pierre's eye is starting to swell shut. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if they can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. And he comes through with a big knee. And they separate. Under 3 minutes to go in round two.
Nice leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bear's watching. Oh! Big knee there to the chest.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Nice jab by GSP. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
This could do it. Back to the feet now. Dean steps in.
Oh! Woo!
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, they've put this fight together again, and the fans are better for it. Thug Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jung, Jacek both have realized UFC strawweight gold, but it seems like no matter how many times Thug Rose beats Joanna, Jędrzejczyk still believes she is the better fighter in this matchup.
And that's what makes her so special. It's her undying belief in herself, in her ability to be the best in the world in this division, and she feels with just a few slight adjustments, she can get the job done. But can you, playing as Joanna Jędrzejczyk?
Nicely done. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Namajunas going for the body. Missed with that kick. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Now the two separate from the clinch. Oh, nice.
Misses with the right hand. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Thug Rose gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Right on the button. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waters, who also does it a lot in her fights.
Oh, uppercut to the dome. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Namajunas gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
And right into side control.
And now she's in mount. This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. There is Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Jędrzejczyk. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? That's her.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the grounded pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jędrzejczyk. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. point of the fight. Takedown defense holds up. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great takedown. Another takedown lands.
Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a tumble either. Namajunas is swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, my goodness.
Ankle pick.
Big takedown.
20 seconds to go, round two. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hip, you're free. She has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat. Just basic jiu-jitsu stand-up to get right back to fighting on her feet.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so the previous two rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters. Lands a solid kick right there. Big inside kick.
Oh, again, the inside leg kick. Not much defense there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, we told you. Beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Premier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Oh, she made that one count. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
She's getting up, yep. Oh, nice level change.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A.
That'll do it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Jeez Louise.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Thug Rose Namajunas, Magnum Zhang Wei Li, and going into UFC 275 in Singapore, Zhang Wei Li was fighting on the MJ undoubtedly might be the greatest athlete you've ever seen. I thought you were crazy. Oh, she's hurt her here. Back to the feet.
Uppercut.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Namajunas.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Push kick there to the body.
Another big body kick land.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Yet another huge kick lands. Zhang's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Clean hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Every body kick lands. I mean, just all kicks, not many strikes landed with hands.
Right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the
Huge strike right there, DC.
great shot landed, now she's got to go chase it down and get another one off to finish the fight.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Back and forth we go.
Keep your hands up for me.
Final seconds here of round one.
Let's recompose. Stay.
Zhang going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knock. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round two.
Ready.
Rose Namajunas.
Good.
Also ready to go, Weili Zhang. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Weili going for the head kick here, but she misses. Telegraph that strike. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Takes the high punch, taking it for a ride.
Thug Rose gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable.
Don't wait. Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
And there's a takedown attempt. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. She's stepping over the mount here.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard now.
That was nice.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Don't allow her
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, she blocked that punch. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, how about the boxing skills of Rose Namajunas tonight? You know, when she came into the UFC, she did not have this developed and as polished a striking game as we're seeing here.
I mean, you watched her stand with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. For as good as Joanna is in striking, you saw Rose stand for 25 minutes and beat her on the judges' scorecard. You saw her knock her out in their first fight. It goes to show you how good and how well Rose has developed in the striking round.
Zhang's quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Outside to a high crotch.
Zhang's in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Quick entry to get him out of
that
single.
was a
Namajunas gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here.
in the half guard.
Namajunas is back in half guard. Very comfortable here. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard also.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard. Throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Oh, she might have that locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. What a submission attempt by this grappler. She's got it tight.
Looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Oh, crowd goes wild as she escapes another submission.
They respect great fighting, and all the skill that they are seeing tonight should be applauded.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the
Well,
scorecard.
she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight unless you do.
Zhang's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Namajunas gets back up again. And there's a takedown attempt.
And that's danger in the engagement there.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking for a right. That was a slick transition.
Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. 1 minute to go. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Another big takedown.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Rose Namajunas. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Checks that leg kick. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling some real traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC competition.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Nice.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Pineda gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage on him by blocking all these attacks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
As Pineda gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Getting him out here.
55 seconds remain in the round. Pineda's going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Pineda? Round one winding down here. Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice. Nicely done. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time out. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. There's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts. That's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Oh, Jones going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Jones is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. attack.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Strike lands cleanly there. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent...
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.